It started well. Working AI, fast growth. I even hunted together with some friendly allos. But then, in a blink of an eye, trust was shattered. Hours later, the map was quiet. AI was bugged and hunger got real. Starving, I became what I feared. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. But even villains find a way back. I survived as an allo, but what was the cost? We are not born villains, we are turned into such by a series of events, and in my case, the first one was right here. Have in mind that at this point, the AI was working fine, and there was plenty of food to go around for all of us. Oh, I'm getting cannibalized. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GameWithTony, and today, as you can see, we're playing with the newly added Allosaurus on the Isle. Yep. If you're new to the channel, check out my other content, and if you like it, consider subscribing and liking the videos. And if you're already a member, you know how things will go down. The goal is to reach an elder state and see how this thing will handle in combat. So without further ado, let's go. There is a corpse here of something long. I don't know what this thing is. I really don't know what the hell this creature is supposed to be. It's long and mutated and it looks weird. Oh, never mind. That was actually an allo. So immediately after starting with cannibalism, by mistake, I hunted something more familiar, but hard as a damn Dark Souls boss, and that's the pig. And whoever fought the pig knows that the pig can be deadly. Luckily for me, I used the terrain and the inability of the pig to climb some rocks to deal some damage, and eventually, it took me quite a while, I take down that boar and ate my first official AI kill. However, a bit later on in my life, things with AI will turn quite different. So I don't know if the issue with the AI still persists, but if it does, that means our options for food become quite limited on a server where most of the players are allos. But in the end, I will do what I gotta do in order to survive. There I see an AI there, I see a deer, and I'll just confirm my suspicions if the AI is fixed or not. Nope, as you can see, they're just standing in normal T-pose. You cannot do damage to them, they're invincible. And I've tested that across all servers, both EU and US. With that being said, there's only one thing left to do. In the rare moments when silence was not broken by constant, deafening rainstorms, you could hear allos screaming across the valleys. However, my food was dropping quick and starvation was near. And even though when I thought salvation was before me, Gali glitched in a rock was the final nail in the coffin. Fix your AI! Fix your fucking AI! Okay. Alright. Time for the villain arc to begin. And just there, at this very moment, seeing my dead body tumbling down the hill, realizing that the AI won't be fixed, and considering the amount of allos running around, I knew what has to be done. For all the saints and the haters in the comments, what would you do if you were in my place? With no AI, lots of allos running around, no diversity, basically starving to death, going back to the selection screen? Nah, it's a survival game, and I did what I did in order to survive. Even I did it more. I proceeded to kill the rest of the group and ate them all. Yeah, I did what I did. I can live with my conscience and my choices. But the irony is, the AI is next to me, bugged. And as they describe it, there is no AI, there is no food, only survival. So, what would you do in order to survive? Being a cannibal is not that sufficient as you think. At the beginning, you usually vomit, and then you have to eat small chunks from your own species. But even that's not enough. It only keeps you just above the hunger level. So once I ate my own, I got some water and continued to search even more. But if you already have played with the allo, especially being a cannibal, you know that the food drops quite quick and you're always on the verge of starvation. That's why I decided to log out for the night in hopes for the next day I will find something more substantial, when I was pleasantly surprised. Alright, we are back. On the next day, there was actually an update, and as you can see, the icons of corpses appear different now. What I would try to say, there was like a patch, some kind of an update, 2.3 gigabytes on the HordeTest, and I believe the AI is fixed as well. And just there, with a red stomach, a pleasant sight for my sore eyes, a little bunny helped me to survive. And not only that, boars were around as well, deers as well, not a few, quite a lot. I was really pleasantly surprised. So I filled up my stomach, and again I had a nice diet and actually growing. Okay, with the AI actually now fixed, I will not be a bastard and just kill other allos. After this thought was solidified in my head, a small Rex ran past me. At first sight, I really didn't know what to do with him, so I just let him be. But he had other plans. He decided to walk with me, and so we kind of became friends. I cannot just kill him. I don't need food right now. So I'll just leave him be. Growing a Rex is... it's pretty difficult. I know, because I'm working on another video as well, alongside this one. If you're watching now, just let you know, I have not given up of growing a Rex, and you will see a video of me reaching an adult, at least, on my channel with a Rex. Well, little Rexy, if you're watching this video, you know, just give it a like, subscribe, I kinda accept the role of being a guardian of this little fella. I even gave him a chicken. Little did I knew it was rotten one. And while he was healing his sickness in the bush, I think I saw his mama there in the distance. After all, that's the Delta. I decided to not stick around that long and move away from there. Someone has run through here. While I was moving away from the wrecks, I picked up the tracks of something else. It turned out to be a little Allo, and I decided to give him a little scare. Later on that day, while I was hiding under a rock in yet again another rainy storm, I was reflecting on my actions and my future. Do I regret my actions and my decision to massacre all those small juvialos and eat them? No. It was a matter of survival, and they were the nearest food. So I did what I did. Will I proceed with my plan of becoming fully cannibalistic? No. I don't think it's needed. I don't think it, I have to ruin other players' experience, just to be an asshole. While there is plentiful of AI around for everyone, there is no point, no use of killing small ones. Eventually, maybe if I get attacked by another Allo, I'll defend myself. But purposely to attack another one from my species without being provoked, I don't think I will do it. With that being said, I continue my journey in order to find the elusive turtle, which will solidify in my mind that the AI was actually fixed. And it wasn't long before I found one. I was happy and decided to head to Highlands, where I logged off for the night. We'll be back on the next day.